Scorpio, hi. So this is going to be a reading from March 28th to April 3rd, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Scorpio. Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the Three of Pentacles, this could be talking about a partnership you've got going on with someone. It could be more than just a partnership. I don't know. We'll see. Friendship, working together with someone, even love, I don't know. In the recent past, the Fool, the Emperor, the Page of Wands. Okay, really determined to go for something, to take a chance on something here. And I don't see you necessarily, it's like the energy that's coming through from you, it's that of, I'm gonna do it. To hell with it, I'm just gonna go with it. Now what's coming out on the surface is that sense of keeping yourself open more than anything, you know, kind of like, let's see what happens. Like inside, I'm feeling like, okay, I want to give this chance, big ass chance. But outside, I'm just going to present myself in this energy of, yeah, I'm open. Let's see where it goes. In the current situation, the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. Something is starting to look good. I feel like you're looking out there through some sort of choices, options, I don't know, but something is starting to look like, this is promising. There's at least one that looks promising. Now, I don't know what this is in regards to. Could be work. I don't know. But it's starting to shape up into something, at least in the way that it feels. I don't know if it gained form yet, but it feels good. It feels like it's going to go places. In the immediate future, the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Chariot. Scorpio, did you do this last time? I feel like you did this recently. I think it was last week. You're still kind of in that energy of, you're gaining some sort of emotional balance where you're starting to feel quite balanced, quite well, quite happy at times. Inside of yourself, there's this feeling that feels, oh my God, this feels good. But the minute you start feeling that, you start overthinking it. Like, why the hell would I feel good? What's wrong with me? You know, kind of like, because I feel like this feeling is coming in quite fast and it takes you by surprise. It almost feels like you're looking around and you're like, there's no reason for me to feel like this. And because of that, you may start to overthink it. Something is contributing to this balance that you're gaining, for sure. Something is kind of nudging you in that direction, kind of helping you fall into that place where something good might happen, that you're finding yourself instantly into, oh, this feels good. But the minute you do that, again, you're like, I kind of feel guilty for feeling good, kind of thing, which, you know, don't. Now let's see. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Three of Pentacles. Juno. What? Okay. You're good there. Three of Pentacles. You get the Three of Swords, the Star, the Hermit. Well, something not that pleasant may have happened in a particular situation here that you're dealing with. And again, it comes in as maybe a friendship, maybe a collaboration with someone, maybe even love. Something quite painful shows up. But it's like one of those things where you're realizing that, okay, you know what? Yeah, I've been hurt, but I'm getting something out of this. I'm still learning something out of it. And what you're learning is to basically, it's tied up to what you desire. It's tied up to what really means something for you, what really works for you, and getting clarity around that. So this pain, even though whatever may have happened here is pushing you in the direction of get clear about what it is that you want. Keep your intentions straight, you know? And I feel like you're starting to. Even though it may have been a painful situation you may have dealt with here, you're at least gaining clarity about what it is that you want in this moment and, you know, kind of putting it out there in the universe, shaping an image of the path that you want to take moving forward, which is nice. Let me see the Fool in the recent past. The Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Chariot. Almost like getting yourself out of a situation, it feels like. And it feels like a sudden kind of, you know, you just woke up one morning and it's like, I gotta do this, and you went on and did it. It doesn't look light in terms of energy. It looks like it's a painful kind of decision. It's not an easy one, but it looks almost like that, like all of a sudden I'm out of here, you know, I'm out. And it almost needed that Fool for this to happen, you know, that sense of screw it, I'm out. You got the Fool, you got the Chariot, very fast moving energies, very chop. I don't know what kind of situation this was necessarily. I do see it as being stressful, painful. Let's do the Emperor in the recent past. You get the Devil, the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Swords. You've been sitting in this energy for quite some time. Even when you woke up that morning and you were like, I'm out, this energy still came through of, I don't know if I made the right choice, I don't know. And I don't even know if you were the one that left, but it feels like a sudden kind of pulling away from something. However, I do see the distorted masculine coming into play. That whole sense of indecision, doubt in your own choices, in your own actions, basically, you know, looking at you and being like, why the hell would you do that? No, being quite hard on you there. And a lot of fear started to come over. What if I didn't do the right thing? What if, I'm gonna say to you, this energy that I previously clarified, the one where you just wake up, I don't necessarily agree with it all the time. In this case, it fits with the energies that are coming through. It fits. It's like it's something that I felt in the moment and I did it. And it feels like it fits you. Now, the next energy that I clarified, the Emperor with the Devil and all of everything that's shown up in there, it's, as I said, it's distorted. It doesn't necessarily suit you. It doesn't fit you unless you let the fear. I can't talk. It's like somebody choked me, I swear to God. It's like, shut the fuck up. I don't know what that was. It's a, what do you call it? I got Scorpio mad and they're like, they gave me the sting. Juno, do you give me the sting when you get mad? I didn't get your sting. I got somebody's sting now. It's that whole sense of your shadow, basically, acting from your shadow, from your fear, from your insecurities, from everything that you, it's not that you let it take over, it's gonna take over if you don't pay attention to it, right? That side of you that keeps you back, that kind of looks down at even you, kind of putting yourself down, you know, all of those things. It kind of comes through here. It's wanting to show up. Now, I don't know if you allowed it to come through big time and take you in that place, or if it just had the tendency to show up like that. With that Page of Wands that follows, I don't see that as an energy that stayed necessarily. I see it as an energy that tried to come in to convince you that maybe you didn't do the right thing. I don't know. Let's do the Seven of Cups in the current situation. The Wheel of Fortune, the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. This could be related to work more than anything. I do see your situation basically improving. I don't know if you picked up on something new or it's within whatever it is you're doing, you're engaged in already. But there seems to be a growth. There seems to be a sense of stability that you're gaining. Now, I don't know how much whatever it is that you're doing is growing to the point of I see it, yeah, it's look at me. But it definitely provides you with the sense of, all right, things are good. Things are moving quite smooth, quite in a good direction. You know, at least recognizing that it's okay where you're at. And it feels like there's a sense of growth in this that you're kind of anticipating almost. Let me do the Eight of Pentacles. The Seven of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Swords. This Seven of Cups here. It gives you, because you're stepping into your power basically. You're stepping into that place where you're recognizing you're your own person, you're independent, you're good where you're at in your material world. And it's giving you that boost to kind of spread out. Almost like pushing you towards love without you necessarily seeking it. Which is telling me that it may open your, or help you to open your heart as well. Because there's a sense of, okay, you know, from here, you're growing here. Now this aspect of your life needs to get settled, you know, get fixed, not fixed, because it's not broken. To grow. I don't know. It's pushing you in the direction of love. All of this confidence, somehow. It's opening the door to choices in that department. Let's do the Six of Wands. Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Six of Cups. What do we have here, Scorpio? You're like, what? I spy with my little eye a soul connection that's coming in here. It looks like it's at the stage of, there's that person over there. I kind of like them. I feel a certain attraction here. Okay. So I kind of see it there. I don't know if something happened or something will, but it definitely has potential. And I feel like when this connection starts to creep in that way only of, you know, catching your attention, catching your eye, it's going to make you feel good. Because you may be in a place where you're not necessarily consciously, actively looking, but it's showing up. It's always pleasant, especially when you're not looking for something to show up, you know? Quite nice. Let's do the Nine of Cups. Strength card, the Ten of Wands, the Death card. It's like, why do you have to make it hard here? You're feeling what you're feeling. Why do you have to throw in that big ass rock of heaviness on top of it? You know, why does it have to be like, for some reason you may have done that in the past because you're kind of destroying that rock in here. You're like, you know what? No, it doesn't have to be heavy anymore. But it feels like it's hard for you to break that freaking rock that stands on top of you just feeling good where you're at, just feeling aligned, just feeling present and happy inside. You know, it doesn't have to be hard. We make it hard. And I feel like you made it hard for a very long time. And now you're kind of looking to stop that, to just feel that. And it is what it is. Which kind of feels good. I'm not gonna lie to you. But let's see the Eight of Swords. What are you doing here, Scorpio? With the Eight of Swords. Ah, man, I love this. What the hell? The Six of Swords, the World card, the Empress. There is something here motivating you or someone. And it's like all of the patterns, all of the things that you may have done in the past in terms of not allowing yourself to feel happiness, not allowing yourself to feel what it is that you're feeling, which sometimes felt actually good. You know, when you found yourself in those places of, even if it was for a split second of, oh, something makes me feel good in this moment, but no, I shouldn't feel good because that's happening and that's happening. Why do I get to feel good? Fuck it. Everything's gonna happen all the time. Why the hell wouldn't we feel good if we only get it, especially for a split second? You know, we tend to make it hard for ourselves. And sometimes it is what it is. Let me feel what I'm feeling. Sometimes it's sucky, sometimes it's great. You're starting to recognize, especially the happy parts that you find within yourself. You're not looking outside of yourself anymore, which is quite interesting. But you are motivated by another energy here, which is okay. But you're not doing it for them. You're doing it for you this time around, which is friggin' amazing. Let's do the Chariot in the immediate future. The Five of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the High Priestess. Make sure you're following your intuition, because I feel like you're not. You're finding yourself here, learning, you know, coming to the end of certain chapters, learning certain things that might put you up a little bit in your energy, might set you up a little bit in that place of, oh, I learned so much, it feels so good, I feel so present, I feel, you might get carried away a little bit from that point and kind of start rushing the energies. Because it feels so good, you might get so excited that, oh, I'm going to do this and that and the other. Does it feel right for you to do these things? Or is that energy kind of coming in like a high and you're like, ooh, from that, you kind of feel the need to act and to do and to, oh, so passionate and so, because I see an energy coming in of rushing a little bit. There may be this connection that's showing up, everything's working out fine, you're finding yourself in that place of independence, of freedom, of dealing with this, kind of looking at it and being like, oh my God, it's going to be different, and it kind of looks like it is. If you don't step back into old patterns of, let me take charge, let me show you how it's done, let's push it, let's rush it, you know, there's that coming in, which is coming in with a sense of self-sabotage. You know, because it feels like it's something you may have done in the past, not listening to your intuition. So pay attention to your intuition, because your intuition is going to guide you according to the energies available. You're going to guide you according to that high. You know, it's going to be different. And that may be sabotaging for you. So open up to your intuition, allow for these energies to flow freely without wanting to control them, because I feel like you got to that point where you know how to do that. Let it be. Let's see what the universe has. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, King of Wands. Yeah, the universe is showing me a slow growing kind of energy for this one. There's definitely a whole lot of love, a whole lot of passion that's gonna be reached in this situation. It's not there yet, but it's gonna get there. And the universe is kind of saying, you know, maybe slower than you would want, but follow it. It's kind of organically going slowly but surely in that direction of love and passion. If we don't start to control it, start to manipulate the energies to serve us, it's like it needs to happen faster. I don't have time for this. I have a dentist appointment tomorrow. Like if it would happen before tomorrow, it would be great. No, this doesn't work like that. You gotta allow it to flow. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.